staying in these negative, toxic relationships where you're constantly filled with anxiety and fear has a detrimental effect as well on our mental health.
What does the science say about women who stay in toxic friend groups, toxic mom groups? Is
Mhm.
there any research around that in terms of, their stress levels, their levels of inflammation? I'm
Mhm.
super curious. And then the other part is, let's say you are that disruptor and you are that person who's like, hey, wait a second, and you call something out and you get rejected. That fear of rejection is huge for anybody as a
Yeah.
human, right? And we definitely see it in our kids. What does social rejection do to the brain?
Mhm. Well, I'll say this: there is research that suggests that being in a toxic, stressful environment can lead to autoimmune disorders, and that
Mhm.
can certainly affect your health. And when it comes to being rejected, yeah, I mean it's painful. Like it does open up the same and activate the same neural pathways as physical pain. So you
Wow.
do feel something. You are experiencing something that is very difficult and very hard to manage. But the long-term emotional effects for like depression and
Yeah.
anxiety, we're at epidemic levels for women and girls, and I mean even young men. Even we see it with teens and boys. But staying in these negative, toxic relationships where you're constantly filled with anxiety and fear has a detrimental effect as well on our mental health.
Mm,
And that is something that we need to address right away. And especially with our young girls.
I
I mean,
know.
I see so many teenage girls and they're suffering so badly.